And we're back. Okay, last we checked, Reinhardt was going to do Earth Shatter on Darina, and make your attack.
Alright. So I just... Scaling plus. No, don't get bonus of that. Just a regular d12. It is a 17.
17 attack. Okay, you slam the ground and do an earthquake smash, and it ripples underneath her throne, and she jiggles a little bit, and then starts laughing. Oh, Master Diplomat once again.
Did she succeed in the saving throw?
You don't know. As far as you know, she hasn't moved. She basically just like her throne wobbled a little bit, and she just started laughing at you, and just starts clapping her hands like, "Oh, bravo, bravo, Master Diplomat!" I see things break down already. Good. I was getting a little hungry. And now we're gonna roll initiative.
Yay!
So.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, she basically she like you strike the ground underneath her, and it just like her throne jerks around a little bit, and she just starts laughing at you, and it's like, what? And it's like, it normally doesn't do that.
All of us rolling in.
Say it again. Hello.
I guess she has some sort of immunity.
Yeah.
15 initiative.
All right, Reinhardt is a 15.
I'm a 7.
Eddie 7. Spidey, I think I rolled a 5. That's not good. Spidey's got a 10. So my butt is starting to hurt. All right, we'll do the Kuthmarin real quick. The Kuthmarin have +1. Kuthmarin have a 15. Okay, Reinhardt, what's your dexterity? Reinhardt.
10.
You have a 10 dexterity? All right, yeah. They have a 13. The Kuthmarin are going to go before you.
All right.
All right. To Kuthmarin. Velosta has an 8, and I don't think I have her character sheet out yet, so hold on. Oh, no, I must have, actually, because we had initiative a while ago. Velosta has an 8, so she goes before Eddie. And finally, Darina. Darina I don't have out. Darina I need to load up. Darina gets a 23. Okay. All right. What can I do? How can I kill you guys?
Probably very easily.
Yes. Okay. All right. There's a specific power I want to use. Good old. Okay. All right. She rolls her head back in a bellowful laugh, looks at you all, and then raises her leg from her sitting position and strikes the ground, and a massive blue shockwave emanates and rips towards all three of us and everybody needs to make a reflex save. Reinhardt, in your case, it's a dexterity save.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd y'all get?
For me, or
Huh? I can't hear you, Alex. What did you say?
I'm
Alex.
asking if it's the same for me, like a dexterity save or something.
No, you have to make a reflex save. He's got a 5e character sheet. He has to make a dexterity save. You have to make a reflex save.
Okay.
Spider-Man did not make it.
I got a 19.
A 19?
Yeah.
You actually made
I
it.
got a 20. I got a 25.
Okay. All right.
First and last time I'm going to make a dexterity save.
Nicely done. You just out dexterity Spider-Man. That's no cheap feat. All right, so Eddie Brock, when this thing comes, you're familiar with this shit, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. You just roll out of the way. Reinhardt, you actually leap back, getting the force field ready, and it still pierces the force field and blasts you a little bit, but it's not too bad. Spider-Man is just completely flat-footed and gets knocked back. And you remember this. This is the same, like, weird energy attack those spider vampire things were doing. So, Spider-Man is going to take the full 8 die 4.
No.
Why is that?
You said I leap back?
Yeah.
Do I end up leaping into the other people, or do I end up leaping behind them?
They're a little bit. We'll say that they're like 10 feet away. It's just
Okay.
Yeah, the map is not to scale. Spider-Man's going to take the full.
Obviously.
Yeah, Spider-Man's going to take the full 8 die 4. Okay. Spider-Man takes 22 damage. You take 11 damage. Eddie takes nothing. So Spider-Man is now at 43. Spider-Man gets knocked on his ass and just like he's just he hasn't got up yet. He's just like, oh fuck. He's like, oh god. Reinhardt is, let's see, where am I keeping track of you? You were at 160, you've taken 11, so you're at 149.
149?
Yeah, you're at 149. Eddie Brock, you're fine. And I keep almost saving this for you. Yeah. All right. Next person on the list. All right, so that's what she does. The two Kuth-Moren. The Kuth-Moren are going to go kill one or more of us. So, let's see. All right, so one of the Kuth-Moren looks at you, Eddie. And another one looks at Spider-Man and is like, "Ugh," and they're coming. All right. So Eddie, this Kuth-Moren right here. And why is my pointer not working? God damn it. Okay. This Kuth-Moren is going to punch this Eddie 2 times. He comes up and swings at you, just like, I'm just going to deck you in the face as hard as he can. So, all right. He makes a 22 and a 12. Let's see. And he hits you. He hits you with his first punch. He doesn't hit you with the second one. So damage. 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d6 acid. 4, 7. Okay, Eddie, you take 7 damage. So you are at 30 health. So the monster comes up to you and punches you right in the face, and you feel your cheek starting to burn from the acid blood in his blood. And then you duck out of the way of the second punch. Spider-Man is like going to get. He's going to make a range attack on him. Uh, 22 against Spider-Man. I think I got a high enough AC for this. I do. Okay, so this one spits a gob of acid at Spider-Man. Spider-Man just like sees it coming, rolls out of the way, and like leaps aside and dodges the acid blast. And Reinhardt, it is your move. Let's see.
All right.
Yeah, so it is.
Charlie lady that brought this here doing. She's just saying back up.
Say it again.
The lady who got the foot massage. What's she doing?
She's doing nothing at this time. She's just kind of just like chuckling and amused and laughing. Before you do anything, I want you to make a wisdom check real quick.
All right, 2.
You have a 2?
6.
6? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Is the lady who got the foot massage doing anything? Or...
No, she's just behind. She's behind you and just kind of chuckling at like with her arms crossed, amused by all this.
Okay. I guess I'll. So here's the problem.
Yes.
I don't remember like how much I don't remember they're wearing practically nothing, so it shouldn't be that high. They're magic creatures, so they probably have some bonus from that. So I don't know if I'm even gonna hit them if I attempt to.
Repeat the question. What's the like? Are you worried about like whether you can hit them or not?
Yeah, because I don't know how high I need to roll to get over their AC.
That's the thing. You'll never know. You'll never know until you actually get it. You're gonna have to try it. So it all depends on what you want to take a swing at.
Because they're wearing practically nothing, but they got magic, so it's not like their AC is gonna be shit.
Right. And there's like AC also factors in how dexterous you are. So if you're like really fast, that's Spider-Man's deal. Spider-Man doesn't wear any armor, but he's got a high dexterity. So that's and it's like I think I also have an insight bonus to my AC for my spider sense. So
you never know. I guess let's multi-hit the lady on the throne.
Which you're gonna multi-hit the lady on the throne?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
That's the plan.
All right.
First one, 23.
23?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You charge the throne. You swing with the hammer, and it goes right through her body, and she just laughs at you.
Okay. Second attempt. 19. Yep, that's not hitting either.
19. This time she just kind of like Han Solo, like ducks her arm, like head out of the way, and you slam against her the back of her throne, and she just smirks at you.
Does the chair break?
It cracks a little bit.
All right. That's it. I'll got anything else.
Okay. That's Reinhardt. Spider-Man. Spider-Man is going to basically do a check based on his spider sense. I'm going to do a sense motive check.
Yeah, I probably just killed us all.
Maybe. I mean, what the real problem here is that basically both me and like Eddie Brock are a little worn out here. So that's the real issue. He scores a 54. Spider-Man looks at you fighting her, and then he kind of squints his eyes a little bit, and then he's looking at it, and he's wait a minute, like, Reinhardt, she's not really there. It's an illusion.
Ah, that makes sense.
Okay. Reinhardt, we got to get out of here. All right, so Spider-Man is going to Okay. I don't know who. I got two choices. Spider-Man starts like he actually moves towards this monster, but he's clearly trying to move away. And he basically he basically comes up this way, and no, not that way. He comes up to the left of the guy, and like he's about to move past him, but like as he's moving past him, he's gonna hook punch him in the face. So, and hold on, I want to use my reveal tool. Okay. There we go. Okay. So Spider-Man is gonna punch the monster as he's trying to move past him. Yeah, if I just try to run away, he's gonna attack of opportunity me. So, 35 plus 14. 49, I think that hits. Okay. That does hit, and Spider-Man does 26 damage to this monster. All right. All right, so Spider-Man runs like leaps up next to the thing and punches it in the face with a nice left hook, and just boom, knocks it on its like makes it reel backwards a little bit, and it starts moving back on him. Okay, who's next? Velasta. All right, what can she do?
Oh. Smirk and chuckle at our ignorance.
She can do more than that.
Damn. Worth a shot.
Yeah. She chuckles and says, "Oh, you aren't going anywhere." She stomps the ground, and the same shockwave emanates from her and hits all three of us. We all need to make reflex saves. Reinhardt, make a dexterity save.
16.
16. You did not make it this time. You get hit with its full force.
Well, I'm probably not making it this time either, but fingers crossed. Oh, 19 again.
19 again. Okay, you were the only person that made it. Spider-Man gets knocked on his ass again by this thing. Eddie gets knocked on his ass. You jump back and get a little bit singed by it. It's able to like partially pierce your force field, but you notice your force field and your armor and your surprised nimbleness like have saved you a little bit. So I think I said 8 die 4 last time. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Spider-Man and Eddie Brock take 18 damage. You take 9 damage. All right. 43. Spider-Man is at 25 health. Eddie Brock. Okay, you just took 18. Eddie Brock is at 12 health. And you took 9, so you are at.
Okay.
You are at 140 health. Okay, and last but not least, Eddie, what are you gonna do?
So this second one here is behind me, right?
Yes, you're facing him though, because he just punched you in the face and got your attention.
I'm gonna punch him back in the face.
All right, make your attack.
Strength, right?
You have an unarmed attack. Go down in your list. You have unarmed strike. It's a plus 23, a plus 18, and a plus 13. You can hit 3 times.
Okay. So we've got the first one. $33 for the first one.
What'd you get?
33.
33. That's a hit.
For the first one.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And we have... $30 for the second one.
That hits.
And we have 24 for the third one.
You hit. You hit 3 times. Okay, you're gonna roll your damage. You're gonna roll a die 3 times. So like in the number generator, like whatever you're using, like the number generator, like do like yeah. You need to roll 3 die 3s, and you're gonna add 24 to it.
Okay. You said add 24 to it?
You're gonna roll 3 die 3s, and you're gonna add 24 to it.
Good. 3, a 1, and a 2.
3, a 1, and a 2. That's a 6 plus 24. You dealt 30 damage. Okay. So this thing punched you. You just start like you've had enough for today, and you just step up and just wail on him 3 times. Just good old Queensberry boxing yourself. Just wham, wham, wham. Just start like beating the shit out of this thing. And you start knocking it back. So you do good. All right. So back at the top of the round, Darina again. Darina can. All right, that was her one shot for that one attack. Let's see. Well, you guys liked this so much the first time it happened. Although, if I recall, that's not typically how she fights. So, let me take a look. I need to look at her spell list real quick. Do I have Fireball? I swore she had that. Okay. All right. No, that's fine. Yeah, you like this so much last time. So, all I can say is, Alex, if this kills you, I'm sorry. So.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Death is nothing new for me.
Okay. Okay. So that squiggly line is terrible, and I apologize. But basically, it's what. She waves her hands, and in front of you, you remember those big spinning blades that hit you in the doorway?
Oh yay,
Yep.
those.
They return. The massive spinning columns of blades just like circle in front of you, and are going to chop into the two of you. So you're both going to need to make a reflex save again.
Okay.
I knew it wasn't going to keep happening. Roll the 5 this time.
Excellent. What
18.
Okay, you rolled an 18. What did you roll again, Reinhardt?
5.
5. Okay.
I do have the resistance though to slashing.
Okay, that is slashing. Okay, so you roll a 5. What was it again, Genji?
Now,
Alex?
15.
15? Sadly, that is not high enough. Okay, so you are both going to take...
now,
yeah.
are these actual blades, or are they just another illusion?
It feels real. It feels real.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
This is going to be 15 die 6. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold on. Wait a minute. You guys might be dead, but I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me hold on. Do I want to murder you? Do I want to murder you just yet?
You don't.
I kind of
All right. So you're a DM or a GM. The answer to that question is always yes.
That's what I've been told, but in my experience, it's like you shouldn't be a total asshole.
You don't have to be a total asshole to just want us dead.
Wait. I'm gonna try to nerf this right now because otherwise it's gonna be 57 damage. I don't want to do it. Like, yeah, that's at maximum. She's actually not maximum spellcaster. Like, she's like a 6th level caster. She's not like a freaking 15th level spellcaster. So that doesn't make any sense. 14, 18, 22. I mean, it's still gonna hurt. So you both take 22 damage. Okay, let's deal with Reinhardt first. All right, yours is half, so you take 11. So you're at 129, I want to say, because you're at 140. If you'll please check my math there.
I'm taking how much?
You take 11 damage because it was 22, but it's halved for you, so it's like it should be.
Okay.
So yeah, you're at one. Okay,
yeah,
so the blades pop up.
The
blades pop up. Your force field and armor take a little bit of it, but you get skewered a little bit, and you get chopped a little bit, and it hurts. And you're bruised and a little bloody.
So I'm down to 138.
I got you at 129 actually. So, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had you at 129.
Oh, yeah. I forgot from the magic blast.
Exactly. Okay, Eddie Block. Meanwhile,
you said I finally was able to dodge it, so I just assumed I didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paying attention to that.
No, yeah, you get half damage. Okay, so. Oh shit. So I did nerf the spell. And Alex,
am I still dead?
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I did nerf the spell actually, but yeah, you still died just now. So
I expected this.
Yeah, you actually did die this time. You're okay. So you're all. I mean, you're dying fighting though. You're dying fighting. You're basically standing triumphant. You're punching this undead monster in the face, and you're all like, "Yeah, I'm not going down like a bitch." And you're beating this thing down, and then suddenly you didn't even notice the blades pop up, and it just chops into your body and cuts you in half, cutting you across your waist. You fall to the ground and bleed out, and like, And
I'm not dying like a bitch.
You're not dying
Get
like a bitch.
slashed in the back like a bitch.
Yeah. In spite of everything, Alex, you did go down fighting. So let me give you some credit there. So,
okay.
You just got cleaved in half.
Ow.
Yeah. And hold on. Boom. So Spider-Man sees this like, Eddie, no! He just saw you get cut in half. So yeah, Eddie Brock Venom has died.
Okay.
You may begin creating a new character. Moving on. So that's her first move. Unfortunately, what you don't realize is she's actually hasted right now, so she's not done. So she's gonna cast another spell. I can't banish you because we're not well.
Hey, to my knowledge, that wasn't even her spell. That was just a mechanism popping up out of the floor.
You saw it. No, you actually saw it materialize out of nothingness. It just like suddenly, it didn't pop up anywhere.
Okay.
Suddenly, it just kind of fades into existence. I'm debating whether or not to use a banishment spell on you guys. I don't think that'll work. Let me do a D1.
Okay.
As far as she knows, you're not a. Yeah, she doesn't know that you're an outsider. So okay, she can't do it. But she is going to do something really, really bad to one or more of us. Okay. I'm gonna do this to myself since I'm an NPC. You've put up a good fight, mortals, but don't mess with the dead. Her hand crackles with a blue lightning, and Spider-Man, is it? Time to die. And she shoots a massive beam of light directly at Spider-Man. And it is a slay living spell and will most possibly kill me. But we'll see if I can survive it. So just let me check out slay living on the SRD real quick. Slay one living creature. You succeed a melee touch attack. And it avoids death. Wait a minute. Melee. Living creature touched. Wait a minute, she can't do it. Never mind. I can't. That's not it. That's That's a touch attack, which means she's got to be right next to me. Okay, yay! I'm not dead yet.
Can't you just do that to me then?
No.
I did go up to hit her with the hammer.
Yeah, you'd think she would. You'd think she would, but she actually doesn't. Instead, she starts. Instead of doing that, instead that the blue energy changes to fire, and she suddenly clenches it into a fist, and a pillar of fire rains down from the sky on top of Spider-Man with a flame strike. So she may not kill me instantly, but she might kill me just in general. Yay! Total party kill. Anyway. Okay.
I'm still alive.
This isn't on you. This is on Spider-Man. Yeah, the spell deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level. Okay, she's 6d6. Half the damage is fire, but the other half results from the divine power and is therefore not subject to reduced resistance to fire-based attacks. I don't have fire resistance, though. So, I got to make a reflex save, so I'm going to make my reflex save. 10 plus 7, 17. That's not high enough. I take 1d6. I take 3d6 fire, 3d6 divine. Okay, I take 14 damage. Let me take a look at if I have. Let me take a look at my resistances real quick because I do have some resistances. Okay. I have cold and electricity resistance, so no. Okay. Spider-Man just takes 14 damage. So. All right. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting like some server interruption warning on Roll20, but whatever. All right. Spider-Man is at 11 health. So fire rains down and blasts Spider-Man, knocks him to the ground. Ugh! And yeah. So yeah, I said I was at 11 health. I got 11 health left. Yeah. Okay. So that's her move. I think the Kuth Mariner next. Yes, they are. So, all right. Command Undead. Well, Eddie's not undead yet.
What?
Horrifying.
Wait, what? No, wait. What are you doing? What? Wait, no, what the hell are you doing?
I got a perfectly good corpse on the ground. What are you talking about? It's
No,
like,
don't let me die.
I mean, you are.
Don't use my
You already
Your
died.
character is dead. Your character is dead. All right. So
You are dead.
We stayed dead.
Yeah. All right. So the Kuth Marin that's basically been squaring off against Spider-Man, like howls at him, and its face like twists and shifts, like falling off in places, and it does its horrifying gaze. So Spider-Man needs to make a will save, and I had a 4. 11. All right, Spider-Man looks at it, and Spider-Man yowls in terror after just being blasted, like, ah! And Spider-Man begins to cower in fear. And he loses his dexterity bonus to AC, and any foe gets a +2 bonus on attack rolls on him. So, like, I think that means, what's my dexterity bonus? Dexterity bonus is a +5, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, I got some other kind of weird bonus. So I think for the time being, I have a 25 AC. So Spider-Man is cowering in fear. The other one is going to do something. I don't know what. Blind fights. Okay. All right. The other Kuth Marin is just going to punch Reinhardt twice. So 19. What's your AC again?
19. Or
19.
no, 22.
22. Yeah, your shield's up 22, so he misses. It clangs against your shield. Second one is a 26. Okay, it clangs against the shield. The next time it actually punches through the shield and hits you. It actually does hit you this time. So you would take 1d6 plus 3, which is halved because it's bludgeoning, but you take the full 1d6 acid that comes after that. So so you take 3 bludgeoning damage plus 6 acid damage. So you take 9 damage total, and it starts melting through your armor. So Reinhardt is
and 6 acid damage. You said?
Yeah, acid damage. So you were at 120.
So I'm at 120 now.
Yeah, you're at 120.
So
yeah, so that's what the Kuthmarin do. Reinhardt, it is your turn. What are you gonna do?
all right. So illusion in front of me on the throne.
Right.
Eddie dead next to me on the floor.
Yes.
And one Kuthmarin going after Spidey, one going after me.
Yes, and there's a bitch behind you.
And she's still just standing there doing nothing.
Well, she did cast a spell on you or something last turn, so it's like that hurt her.
Yeah.
She was aggressive. But hang on just a second. For free, you may do a search check.
Okay. So that's would be what? Wisdom?
Intelligence. So basically do an intelligence check.
Okay. 2.
2?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I have the passive perception, but no bonuses to any of my rolls.
Yeah,
unless it's
hitting
people.
And that's not high enough, honestly. It's a reasonably high check. All right, so never mind. You don't notice anything unusual. But you know that, like, based on what Spider-Man told you, that this is an illusion.
Yeah. All right.
So if you want, you can do a wisdom check to disbelieve the illusion.
Yeah, no, I don't have any bonuses in that. I'm not going to try that.
Yeah, do it for free. Do it for free. On the house.
Okay. Just a regular wisdom check.
Yeah, regular wisdom check.
All right. 6.
6. Okay, that's probably not going to do anything.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to waste my action trying to do that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not counting it against you. You're basically you're able to go. So yeah, whatever you're gonna do.
All right. So it's not looking good.
Now, mind you, you are also you are still in the path of the blades. So if you don't move from that position, you're gonna hit with them again.
So are the blades in front of me or behind me?
In front of you.
So they're separating me and the lady on the throne.
Yes.
Damn. Because originally the plan was to just charge through the throne and just have my go to the other side of the room to be able to back against the wall, you know?
Yeah.
But blades,
if you want to do that, you'll basically you could do that. You'll have to make another reflex save, and it could damage you again potentially. But you will clear it. It's basically like you'll run through it and it chops you as you're going through it, basically. So it's not the smartest thing to do because of fire, but you got the most hit points out of everybody right now. So I mean.
Yeah, I think I'll just charge at the lady behind me.
Okay.
The one that just is basically just standing there.
You are gonna charge a lot. So you're gonna hit her with your body. You're gonna hit her with your hammer.
Just shoulder check her into the wall.
Okay.
Or try to shoulder, just charge straight. Shoulder check her into this wall. Okay. See what happens.
The door is open. So
Best case. Worst case scenario, I miss and I'm out of the room.
Exactly.
Best case scenario, she gets smushed against the wall.
Okay, that's fair.
Right.
And since you're attacking, I'm not going to impose any attacks of opportunity on that. It's basically because you're basically going to, they're also distracted. Basically,
okay.
You're basically
you're
I do. Moving.
Okay, so D20 plus 10. Yeah, D20 plus 10. Roll 29.
29.
Yep.
Okay. 29 hits.
Yep.
So you may roll your damage.
All right.
And let me.
2d12 plus 5. There's 22 damage.
22 damage. Okay, excellent.
And so she's pushed against the wall, correct?
Hold on, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you charge back. She's been smirking at you after all of this, and then suddenly you launch forward, and her eyes visibly go wide as she didn't realize you could do that, and you shoulder check this floozy. Let me take a look at your character sheet really quick on your charge.
Yeah, because it
if the
does
target is pushed,
bonus damage.
hit and pushing the target the rest of the distance. So twice your speed. Okay, so I'm gonna just move us aside real quick, just so I can get a visual here. All right, so she's right here. The door's open, so you basically hit her at melee, at just like where you're supposed to, and that's 12 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you slam her into the wall.
Okay. So I'll do bonus damage.
Yeah.
3d12.
That's so much better without me.
So I'll do 19 bonus damage.
You beat up a monster. How much damage you do?
So, what was it? 22 plus 19 total.
19 total. Like, is that on top of the damage? That's extra in addition to the damage you already dealt, right?
Yeah, 19 for slam her into the wall, 22 for the initial hit.
Okay.
And then she needs to make the Constitution save.
Okay.
Or else she's going to be stunned until next turn.
Okay. What is the save? What save do I have to make?
18 Constitution.
She does not make it. So you've slammed her to the wall, and she's like woozy and looks like partially unconscious. And just like you feel her tiny nimble ribs crack, and crack the wall basically. She doesn't look too good.
Okay.
So very well.
Some sturdy ass walls.
Yes. Let's see. Well, it's a big crack. Like
there
the
goes that
wall,
other plan.
like the entire wall does crack after what you just did. So it's like it's impressive.
Yeah, that was the other backup plan. Just break a hole in the wall and run away.
Yeah. Spider-Man is going to need to make a check to act normally because he's been affected by fear effect.
Does he get any inspiration from my successful bat?
He does not. He does not.
Okay.
But let's see. This horrifying gaze, DC 17. I need to make. Where's Spider-Man? Will save. Spider-Man snaps out of it. Okay, so Spider-Man snaps out of it, and he is basically going to take a. Oh my god. He's basically going to make a. Let me use my reveal tool real quick. He's going to make a 5-foot step away from the monster, like this way, and he is going to. Okay. Actually, it's moving backwards. So he's going to be like he moves this way and then moves back 5 feet, and it's not too far enough to basically do a. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's not. He doesn't. The point is, he doesn't deal with attack of opportunity. Is like that was the goal of what I just did. I'm not supposed to reveal this room, but whatever. And once he does that, he is going to web entangle the Kuthmarin that's been chasing him. So, all right. 25 hits. So he webs up the Kuthmarin and it falls to the ground, and it's all webbed up. So, pointer back. Freehand. And yeah, just Alex, just think about what you want your next character to be. Like what you're. Yeah. So
my friend.
Yeah. Spider-Man webs up the Kuthmarin, and that's all he can do right now. And yeah. So Velasta is stunned and can do nothing this round. So she starts coming out of it. Eddie has croaked, so
Yes.
he's off the initiative list. And Darina, Okay, Darina at this point can only really target Spider-Man because he's the only guy still left in the room. So that's what she's going to do. Okay. Flame Strike. How many 5th levels can I do? I can do 2 6 levels. Or I could really kill my character. Okay. Yeah, you know, that Blade Barrier was so effective. She's going to cast a Blade Barrier on him again. So, yeah, that's she creates a big Blade Barrier on him where he's at. Another one pops up and starts slicing in his general direction, and it's going to slice up Spider-Man. Spider-Man needs to make a reflex save. Let me pull up Blade Barrier again. So yeah, this is something you guys need to know about me. Is like when I do this thing where I NPC like play with you guys, I'm very abusive to my own characters because I don't care because he's an NPC. So it's like I'm the worst. I will totally like kill my character like at the drop of a hat. So 18, that is just barely enough to not make it. He needed to make 1 more point and he would have made it, but he takes 6 dice 6 from the Blade Barrier. 20 damage. Spider-Man is at -9. So, let's see, where am I? Where's my health? Yep. So
gone to the Blade Barrier.
Okay, yeah. So another Blade Barrier. Well, basically, you don't see this, Reinhardt, but basically, another Blade Barrier pops up, and you hear Spider-Man call out in pain. Ah!
I'm sure I can hear the whirling of the blades.
Yeah, he yelps in pain and bleeding out and falls unconscious and may die in the next round. May die in the next round. I've got a shot. Yeah. So he's been dropped. There's no real reason to keep attacking unless she really wanted to be sadistic, which she could, but you know, whatever. Okay. She's gonna hold her action to do something. That's what she's gonna do. Yeah. All right. And that was her move. Okay, the Kuthmarin that Spider-Man webbed up is just going to. I mean, he oozes acid, and I'm trying to check how good my webbing is. My webbing has. I think it has 16 hit points because it's been 1 round later, so it's got 16 hit points. So let's see. Its acid body deals, I think, 1d6 damage automatically. Take a look. Caustic blood 1d6. Yeah, okay. It just by being there, it deals 1d6 damage. So it starts melting it at 3 hit points, and it's going to directly attack the acid. So it does more damage to it. 8, 12. Okay, it deals enough damage. So like it's like it basically it melts and then rips out of the webbing, and the other one starts following you out of the room, and it gets right in the doorway, and it's going to lob acid at you. So, what's your AC?
Me or
at you?
22 still.
22. Okay. Gets a 24. So you take 4 acid damage.
Okay.
So
down to 125.
Yeah. According to mine thing, you're at 116.
Right.
Okay, you're 116. Starts melting your armor. Okay. All right. Oh my god, I don't want to save this freaking thing. All right, it's your move.
All right. So lady's out of stun. Bone's behind me.
She's
No
coming
idea.
out. Yeah, this one's actually still in the room. and Spider-Man's still in the room unconscious. And this one's blocking the doorway. The lady's in front of you and stunned, and she's coming out of the stun.
Okay. I'll just multi-attack her.
Okay. You may fire when ready.
Alright, so 1 d20 plus.
And after this, let's stop the recording real quick and just make sure everything's cool. We'll take another break.
Alright.
So
13 for the first attack. That's probably not going to hit. I don't know if this, her being woozy will affect that, but...
it does not hit. She ducks and...
And second one is a nat 1.
A nat 1.
So that's not going to hit.
Okay,
Yeah,
so here's what happens. You swing the first time, the second time your hammer gets stuck in the wall.
You're
gonna need to take a
11.
Yeah.
It's a nat 1 plus the 10 to the hit.
If
nat 1. So,
nat 1, it doesn't matter. Nat 1's an automatic.
Yeah.
So basically, your second attack embeds the hammer in the wall, and it's stuck there, and you're gonna need to take a move in order to get it out.
All right.
So
and that's my turn, I guess, because nat 1. I'm assuming that'll just end my turn.
Yeah. Spider-Man is gonna have to do a Fortitude save to not die. And 19, I made it.
Sadly, I have no idea what's happening to Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man has been stabilized, so he's all right for now. But he's at -9, so he takes 1 more hit point. He's dead. Like he's dead, and I got no healing factor, so I'm just done. All right. And it's her turn. It's Veloci's turn. So what can I do? All right. You stunned her, so she can't do her little. Well, she did that one thing that she did before, which she can only do once, basically. Okay. Spider form. What the fuck is spider form? Hang on. Spider form. 3.5 SRD. It doesn't fucking tell me. Arachnomancer spider form. What does that do?
Can she control Spider-Man?
No. Gains the ability to turn herself into a small, medium, or large monstrous spider 3 times per day. This ability functions like an alternate form. I can turn myself into a giant spider if I wanted to.
That's...
Yeah. Kind of undermines the hotness.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's that or a really OP thing she can do. But she's going to take a 5-foot step away from you. And let's see. Let me check her spells per day. That's why I don't play spellcasters. Too much math. 3 5th level. Okay. Yeah. I've killed enough people today. So let me get a giant spider image. Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's stop the recording real quick while I'm looking for this. So.